But GG, well played. You made a good call to try it at 8 p.m. Look at the APMs. My goodness. The Kimura are so strong. And also the attempt was not by Murderface, but it was by Ray. But that's okay, because we're already done it. Next person can make an attempt. Exclamation mark ticket if you want to take a shot at one of the bounties on the screen.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Another
And
one.
another one.
There's some good ones up there. Killager's pretty great.
Another one. And another one. Another one.
Look at all the signups. What?
Another one.
Bounties are the best. I'm obligated to tell you guys, I'm hosting a tournament. If you don't know, I'm hosting a king sniping tournament. Featuring like Vinchester, Say My Name, Margugu, Dragonstar, Lewis, freaking Andy, whole bunch of players.
Another one.
You should come check it out. Tuesday at 16 GMT
something to say, Graph.
is the first day. Nobody will ever finish this BBC in their base, especially that deadly Yeti guy.
Another one.
Barry, my boy, don't you see?
Another one.
A pathetic human chimerics just forced one to consume the tier 1 amount of brand juice. In total,
Don't you see?
brand juice.
All right, we get to fire the trebuchet. Hold on. I have to get a camera ready. We're going to trebuchet cam. In a moment. Give me a moment. I'm initiating trebuchet cam. Get this, my fake face off my face. Trebuchet cam. What the fuck is this shit? What? It's upside down. Okay, wait. Trebuchet cam. And then I gotta get rid of this out of here. All right, trebuchet cam. You guys ready for this? The reset's really cool. Not bad, right? So every 5 subs, the trebuchet cam goes off, or trebuchet goes off. You guys are wondering what the deal was there. I celebrate every 5 subs with the trebuchet firing. And let me just quickly... make sure I have the bounty list. Wait, did I open ticket yet? Did we do exclamation mark ticket? Yeah, people are signed up, I think. Last call, if you want to sign up exclamation mark ticket for the next bounty. I'm going to close it in a second. Just need a king and a rock and try to... Exactly, something like that. Oh, I should totally get like a little like... That's such a good idea. Yes, Diana's mod. This is exactly correct. You're exactly correct, but the length of the string has to be adjusted for that as well. I'm gonna hold on. I have to. I want to sticky note the Deadly Yeti idea to have a king to shoot at. That's such a good idea. All right. I have our
Randy
list.
has something to say, Graf.
Every time Grathrang fires the trebuchet, I personally poke a child on my rope bridge with a stick. Alligator Randy, why would you do that to the kids that are just trying to cross the rope bridge over your alligator pit? That's so mean. Because I can, Barry. Because I can. That's fucked, bud. That's fucked. I know. Where were we? where were we? Spin. How does this miss the wheel? I pushed the button and there it is. Walrus. 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 Give me a said. I got almond milk. It tastes like water. Yeah, but it has vitamin D in it. It tastes slightly better than water, Murderface. Don't say it tastes like water. It tastes like water, but with an almond taste to it. And it has lots of vitamin D in it. So that's kind of like the idea. Milk isn't good for you. It tastes good. It's not horrible for you, but it's not good for you. It's not meant for humans to drink. It's meant for baby cows. I don't think I mind milk being used in, like, baking. Because, like, there's chemistry that has to happen. Let's do this. Nice. All right, Forrest. Your in-game name's just Walrus, right? No. What? No, what? Anybody want to buy some goats? I'd like to buy some goats for my farm. No, Uncle Jimmy. Don't do it. Jesus Christ, Deanna's my... Oh my... Forrest, what's happening?
Walrus, please report to the chat. Walrus, please report to the chat.
Is that your in-game name? Nothing. Forrest, do the Bombard challenge. Do the BBC challenge.
Bruh.
My bad. I've been missile kicking everything.
Bruh.
Mislicking. It's so quiet. Walrus, you're in the queue, right? That's all I care about at this point is are you in the queue? Don't make me get Shrek. Alright, you're looking for a match. He says he's looking for a match. We're good. He's in queue. Everybody calm down. Stay calm. Please, Shrek. Do you want Shrek a phone? You want Shrek a phone, alright.
What the heck?
He's gonna Shrek phone, yeah. Shrek, gonna Shrek, yeah. He's gonna Shrek and Shrek phone, yeah. Shrek. Shrek.
Excuse me for 1 second. Of course. Oh, well, it's wonderful. Good time was had by all, huh? Poof. Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis.
I'm sorry, BS Hammer. I'm afraid I can't do that right now. Two pathetic humans will now be disappointed.
BS Hammer, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you had a great stream, and welcome in to your amigo. We are doing viewer bounties. New hat. I have new hat temporarily disabled because I have a giant thing next to me. Hold on. I have giant table next to me at the moment. This is my setup. Explosion. We're still in queue, by the way. And I am learning to DJ again for the hockey teams that I work for in the winter. So I got a DJ controller because my old DJ controller is no longer supported by Windows. So I had to get a new DJ controller, and I've been learning to do that shit again. That's my PC. And then that's the camera laptop. And that's a camera. And there's a camera there. And that's my workout area over there. There's a workout area. Let me stretch, and I'll show you the workout area. What's that? Workout area. What's the warm-up song you play at the beginning? What do you mean? You mean like the which song? The Crab Rave song? Which one, joking? I don't know which specific song you mean. Might be thinking of Crab Rave. So Forrest said we're doing viewer bounties, by the way. Grath has a giant thing. Got it, yeah. Flexed. No, I was trying to flex. I was just trying to explain. I don't know. I was trying to explain. Oh, I feel, yeah, you guys are awesome. Not sure. Has the Wolf of Wall Street hum at the beginning? Oh, I think I know what song you mean. I mean, there's a song called The Hum. There is a song that's just called The Hum, but I don't think that's the one you're thinking of. I think I know what you're talking about. If it comes to me, I'll tell you. Bounty player Forrest. And Forrest said he was doing, hold on, let me scroll up and remind myself. Spelling. Ooh! He's doing the spelling one! He's doing the spelling one, the spelling one, the spelling one. Spell your opponent's names. Pardon me. Spell your opponent's name or Grathrang in stone walls and win. So Forrest here playing as the Georgians. That is the one he said he was going to do, right? That. But why? But why?
Believe it or not, jail right away.
GG, easy peasy. You didn't spell his name. Failure. Me Tango CT? What does that mean? They had to go. These things happen. Go ahead and queue up again, Paulers. No big deal. Sugar. Why? You guys want to see the here? I'll show you the production value of King Snipe Cup. So here's what I have planned. First of all, sugar. This is how quickly I can change over production from bounties to King Snipe Cup if I want to. Boom, boom. King Snipe Cup production. Done. Sugar. Now we're in King Snipe Cup mode. And then I can show you the draft, pardon me, this is on our draft scene, but it also shows us the schedule. July 9th, that's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. There might be Fridays as well thrown in if I need extra like runoff days for extra time or whatever. If it takes too long, if there's lots of long sets or something like that. But Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday are the planned days. All right. And to give you a taste of what it's going to look like, that logo actually moves. And I have everything like it's ready to go. I can make the names huge if I feel like it. Look at how big they can get. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty cool. Make them smaller, so small. Can I change the bounty if I get an arena? Absolutely, yes. You can pick your bounty based on your map. Oh, allergies are killing me. Oh. Any claim today? No. We are currently on 14 bounty attempts. You guys in a group. Yeah. Bounty attempts 14. It's been one of those kinds of days. I thought these bounties were Smurf-fest, but I have new respect after getting bountied. So, or after getting dummied, after getting bodied, pardon me, one of those words. They're tough, man. All resource camps must be built on the wrong thing and win. Get to 100 HP Aztec monks and win. Win by creating only samurai. The first samurai created must survive. Win produce only unique units. Like some of them were easy and we built up, but also like. Some of them are very difficult. Win without loom on an open map. Win with 25 TCs or more alive at time of victory. Build a wall that touches both starting town centers and win was one of the fucking sickest games of all time. That was so crazy, that game. Drop 3 relics within line of sight of your opponent's starting town center and win. Wall 3 wild animals in and win. Win with 50 plus scorpions alive at time of victory. Win without a lumber camp. They are crazy. Only spears. Win in Dark Age. Imagine saying you're going to win on the spot in Dark Age and pulling it off. Send all your sheep to your opponent and win. Look at Nilly. Nilly, create only ballista elephants and win. That was Empire Wars, and it was against the 1800 or 800 elo lower person, and it was still insane. It was such a good game. Like, it was not an easy game for Nilly to win. Half of these are just douching, though. A lot of them weren't douching. A lot of them I specifically disallowed douching, Ray. A lot of these you can be like, oh, you can just do that by TC dropping. And it's like, but I don't let people do that in a lot of cases because it just ruins, everything turns into TC drops. But sometimes I allow it. Like if I kind of go by vibe. If I feel like it's in the spirit of what's being attempted. Like, let's see here. You could TC drop for It's a Long Shot. That's fine. But it's going to be hard to pull off. Get Killager. Get 3 gills with this one. You could do a TC drop with Killager. That'd be perfectly fine. I would also accept it for spelling rocks. That would also be acceptable. Or Fasterist Castle. I would take it for Fasterist Castle if you like TC dropped in Feudal out of it or something. That'd be crazy. Like, all those are fine. Wish we didn't subject poor random letters to our... Well, Ray, so the other part of this is you'll notice that all of the conditions are win conditions. And also, if you lose the game, or pardon me, if you win the game but make an honest attempt at the bounty, like you made a really hard attempt, for instance, at like Faster's Castle, and you had won that game, I would have given you either a gift sub or 5 additional spots on a wheel in the future. So you have a reason to still try and actually win. So it's still competitive. Like, you should still be trying to win the game even if you lose the bounty. Because there's still a reward for you to do that. Like the get 3 vills with Starterville challenge that evolved out of Long Live the Warrior King earlier. We kind of messed with it a bit. Walrus is in a game. And also, Ray, there are Steam achievements. Like, one of the achievements is you have to win a ranked game. You have to delete your starting town center and win a ranked game. I'm pretty sure is a Steam achievement. Like, that's that's not worse than anything I'm doing. Like, Elos are set up. And he did say spelling rocks, right? Was the one he was doing? Oh, he's doing the BBC one. Yeah, good dot. Dude, Mangadai, you've been killing it, man. Thank you so much for the help. Done, we. Bet your puntos. You pay out even if they lose. No, so what I said, Ray, maybe you misheard. If you win the game, if you fail the bounty, but win the game, I pay out. So if you make an honest attempt, so for instance, let's say Falrus, spells DONWE and then the opponent resigns because he's also doing a siege push that kills him, then I would give Falrus a sub. Or if Donwee pushes pushes him back and kills the thing that he builds. And then Forest pushed, like, the opponent decides to resign because Forest just has, like, a ridiculous eco and the opponent's, like, dead. You know? So even though you've lost the thing, you still have a reason to keep going. So we aren't polluting. The whole point is that we're not polluting the ladder. Players are still motivated to win no matter what, even if they fail the bounty. They don't just instantly resign. Sometimes they do, which isn't ideal, but they're I at least can feel free of conscience that I'm giving them a reason to not. What's the exact BBC bounty? Oh, it didn't change when I changed it. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna... Yeah, there. You still got a minute to get your votes in. Okay. It is jam your BBC in their base. When using only Vils and bombard cannons, must make at least 10 bombard cannons. And that's the bounty. Thanks, Lemonhead. Apologies, guys. I thought it was switched on screen. This is going to be hard one. He's a 839. I just switched the elos up top. Correct, hidden one. I should have just written no Flemish Revolution instead of no Burgundians. Is it the Bohemians that get the upgraded bombard cannons? They might be a good choice for this one as well. But Turks will have the faster gold income. Yeah, Bohemians with the what are they called? Hoofnies. Hoofnici?
Hazır efendim.
Be a very solid option. Yeah, Forest will get the free upgrade for chemistry in Imperial Age. That'll be pretty nice. And the faster gold income. The Portuguese with Arquebus seemed promising. You do like an Arquebus Feitoria play. That seemed like it had potential. And then there's also Spanish with Supremacy Villagers. 10 before they resign. Yep, it's a lot.
Evet.
It's a lot for sure. It's doable but difficult. I think that's why the Portuguese might be a better option. Bohemians, it makes a little bit of sense because you're going to invest so much anyways that upgrading them is like a good idea. Ooh. Ooh, that's not so good. That's not a good idea. Opponent has no idle time. Down here at 800 elo, we have a perfect feudal build.
I know.
Although we only put one villager on the mill and kind of a weird placed lumber camp. Man, people down at the low elos, they know about the HQ in these days. Like, for real. That didn't used to be a thing. You'd see like a minute. This would be like the norm at like 1,000 elo. And now you've got people down at 700, 800 elo that are no idle time almost. Kind of crazy. Red has better idle time than I do on some games. These 800 elo! We'll see why, I guess. Maybe they really practice their feudal builds. Red did loom? Ah, that would help. Arabia build on Arena. It's not the worst thing. If you know a build, do the build. It's better than just like doing the wrong, something completely terrible. They learned their one build, they're gonna do it. Let them do it. Iron's fast input discount. You could also maybe do Byzantines, because they have a cheap Imperial Age as well. And what's the other civ with fast gold income? Malians? I was saying Malians might work because you could go Tigui TCs. And that kind of games it a little bit. And then you can spam bills from all the TCs. One of the best parts about all the different bounties is thinking about the like 15, 16 different ways you can attempt them sometimes and all the different ways that might work and what's going to be the best one. That's, to me, it's so much fun. And the inspiration that people will get to like think of new bounties from that. Yeah, it's really cool. But you can like kind of do a fast imp with almost every civ, right? And don't the Malians have like a gold bonus of some sort? Just to buy time. Drop off 10% more bolt. That's what it is. That's not terrible. Still no idle time for red.
I know.
They do have 10 on berries though. And they might start idling when they run out of gold, and they're on stone too, which is questionable. But if they have a market, they could just sell and buy up. Very strange build. Someone who like kind of comes up with their own builds maybe, but understands the idea of not idling because it's an RTS. It's interesting. Like they're keeping all their villager idle time is fairly low. This is their first idle time. They're gonna like wait for their villas to drop off food to click up to Castle Age. Very interesting. Oh no, they're one food short. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. The farmers saved them. Still a minute less idle time than their opponent. They didn't idle till they were clicking up. That could have been a lot worse. Bohemian 65 HP vills to tank. Turk Bombard Towers though, the free chemistry for the Bombard Towers or something. Or if you're on what if you're on like a hybrid map and then you go harbors. Harbors could work on like a hybrid map as well.
Evet.
Hazır. Emrin.
Turks versus Bohemians. Oh, this is bounty attempt number 15, right? See how long I can last. I'm definitely feeling it.
I know.
It's not a harbor. It's a harbor. It's not a U. Coming up with ways to cheat the spirit of the bomber. That's kind of like part of the fun though, Ray. Is thinking about ways to work to make it actually doable. Because the whole point is I make this impossible task. And then people figure out how to do it. There's been maybe less than 10 over the whole year that I've been running it, where it's been undoable. Usually, and then eventually the people will do it. The hardest one has been the Warrior King one by far.
Evet.
I can't remember what the last one was that we had on for a really long time. Did someone ever beat Volatile Foreign Cheese Market? That one was on for quite a while. Hey, look, a BBC target. Do you think Red's gonna fast imp though? I mean, they could just start going to gold and they'd be fine. If they boom up, it'd be better for Walrus. Walrus is looking okay. Like, other than the idle time, everything's looking solid. We have maybe like one questionable farm. 2 questionable farms. But also like, meh, they gotta go somewhere. They're fine. They're not great, they're fine. I'd probably chop that and just go there. We have enough wood, we don't have to worry about taking a straggler. And we are going to go castle in a second. You could force drop. Highlight everything, hit the force drop button, click out. Do we have our second building? Yeah, we do. Click up. Click up. Click up. Click up. Nice. Nice. Not bad at all. I'm with it. This is what I like. We could also drop a TC here or here as well. So why not? We're gonna occasionally pop out a villager here and there. I'm alright with it. I'm alright with booming up. But once we get to imp, it should be full focus on pushing. So maybe even second siege workshop somewhere here, or second, third siege workshop. Get ready to instantly start producing. I don't know if second siege workshop, third is pushing it. And pull them off stone. I don't think we're gonna eat castle. What's our university for? Chemistry. We need some second building. You don't make a monastery because you don't want to accidentally make a monk and be tempted. Right? And fail the thing. So what's the only other building you can make if you don't have a castle? And you can at least use the monastery to get, or the university to get, like, what upgrades do they get? Do they get architecture? Do they get siege engineers? Maybe ballistics for a TC or castle you build, but yeah, that's, you know. Ballistics has a cannon on it. You cannot make, no. Only villagers and bombard cannons. It's very specific. And you must make at least 10. They don't have to even all be alive. If I said must have 10 bombard cannons alive, I'd be like, ooh. But I was figuring someone might make like 11 or 12 and then lose some and then the opponent would resign, something like that. Because of the early pressure. Aris is going to add a second siege workshop. Doesn't really have a ton of wood though. Are bombards good versus wagons? Yes. They should be alright. Anything... Bombards and mangonels and or onagers kill anything that's big and flat. A large section of infantry or archers... War wagons, other mangonels, rams. If it's big and flat, it'll die. I've never realized military buildings would count as second building. Like stable and... Yeah? Did you ever realize that you have to make a mill before you can make a blacksmith? And you can't make a siege workshop until you make a blacksmith. You ever pick up on those? That chain of the mill before blacksmith always kills me. Or pardon me, mill before market? Pardon me, mill before market. You can't make a market if you don't have a mill. That's what it is. Alright, start attacking. Attack. Ooh, you know what? Falrus is the first person to do the strategy that made bombard towers right away. They're the first person to do it. And bombard cannons are scary when you're not imp yet. Wagon bird tactics, though. We need ballistics! Ooh, and the wagons dove. Falrus wasn't paying close enough attention. No, we're getting some good shots off. But red is dodging. We might have to use the attack round button. I don't know how good Falrus is at dodgeball, but he just soaked a couple good shots on the wagons there. Wagons still diving the bombards, though. And this actually went pretty okay for Falrus. As he managed to keep 3 bombards alive. Just needs to get that pressure back on. Has conscription coming in. He has 1 hussar, don't forget. Renewed pressure on red, and I mean, I can see red resigning right here out of fear. We'll see what he ends up doing. Could this be our first claim? The 15th attempt of the day? Could this finally be it? What's red gonna do, guys? Is he gonna click up to imp? And then is he gonna go to Hoofnies? Is he smart enough or aware enough of the game to do that? Ooh, or he could just pick off all the bombard cannons. Oh man. And they'll soak shots from the cannons okay, or from the castles okay, because they have so much pierce armor. But that's the only castle left. Don Wee clicks up to imp. The pressure is real. Falrus just absolutely spamming the heck out of the bombard cannons. 7 hours without any bounties claimed. I can't remember the last time we had a week without a bounty claimed. I literally cannot remember. We always get at least one. Oh, the bombard towers are going to keep putting the pressure on red. Red, though, red's eco is insane. It's just a matter of, can he get this out in the form of army? He doesn't have any military buildings whatsoever, other than the castles. I think he's going to give up once he loses the castle, guys. That's what I think is going to happen. Oh yeah, he's definitely made like 10 bombard cannons for sure. I'd be stunned if he hadn't. He's at 7 right now, and I'm pretty sure he's lost like 5 or 6. I don't know, actually. Don Wee has 3 kills. Falrus has 7 bombards. He might actually not have made 10 yet. Because a couple of those were villagers that died. Uh-oh. Put it as imp. Opponent could sell all their food and wouldn't build like 3 more castles if they really wanted to. But will they have time to do that? No. They need to go. They need a university, and they need to. Oh! 12 bombard cannons produced, and that means we've got ourselves a bounty claimed. I was here. Really well played by Falrus, man. Falrus has got to feel like $1 million right now. My first bounty! Let's go, Forrest. Let's fucking go. The pure BBC villager build. Got it done. Literally nothing but bombard cannons. Nothing but BBCs. That's all it was. You guys are all overthinking AoE 2. we're all overthinking. Mom, I'm on TV. Let's go, Forrest. That was sick. Wait. Do we got any stats? We want anything else? We want to look at the stats? The 18 APM bombard micro. Did I miss anything? The 13-3, 8 raisings. Was Red out of this game? I don't think they were quite out of this game. There's definitely things they could have done. $1 for every APM. Okay, so all right, Forrest gets $20. Forrest gets $20, and the other thing I'm going to do is see in the bottom right corner it says previous bounties. Oh yeah, we're gonna put him on the board here too. There you go, Forrest. And then I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put him in the bottom right corner. On my special acclaimed bounties page. There we go. All right, Forrest is now enshrined in the previous bounties Hall of Fame. It'll come up every once in a while. That was sick. Really well played, Forrest. And I'm going to quickly whisper you. First game on ranked as Turks. Heck yeah. And you can shoot me. It says I owe you. Did I owe you money from before at some point? Possibly. Anyways, Forrest, I just whispered you. Send me your PayPal and I will send you cash. Next contestants are up! Exclamation mark ticket if you want to be on the next bounty, guys.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Might be the last one. I'm pretty tired. Might do another one after that one. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Another one.
Jimmy _ Norris has been drinking rain juice for 15 months.
Jimmy!
Say here we have the Rain Master in action.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. Much appreciated. We are another sub closer to firing the trebuchet once again. Treb goal is down at the bottom. The trebuchet is... Wait, it's sort of live. It's got like... It's like 2 FPS and it's like 45 seconds delayed from that point of view, but it is sort of odd. 4 subs away from seeing the trebuchet fire again. Should get the trip goal on here somewhere too.
Another one.
Sub still trap fires. There we go. Mega died, man. You're awesome. Thank you for all the help. I am getting tired. Wah. Last call. Anybody else? I'm closing it up. Sorry, I was messaging Valrus, just making sure. Coordinating on payment. Make sure he gets his cash. Bertardo, I'll get you in there. 1 second. No one else streaming? There's gotta be someone else streaming. This is pretty good though. Oh no. May contain sexual themes. Wong's online, yeah. Okay, spinning wheel. Our new players go. Oh, Manga died. You're getting in right at the end, buddy. Let's go. This guy's been doing mod work all day. The wheel knows, man. I swear to God, the wheel knows. That is some karma if I've ever seen it, in the best possible way. Miss Shadow, yeah. You waiting to see which you're gonna get? Mr. Mangadied, sir. Bars, I just sent you a Steam invite, just so you know. Normally it takes it can take up to 4 days for Steam to have you have been a friend long enough to let me send you a Steam gift card. Which is fine. Stupid allergies are horrible this time of year. Maybe Manga died. All right. So that was our 15th bounty attempt. It took 15 bounty attempts to get a win today. That's pretty cool. And it did end up taking 4 or 5 to get this one. 1 in 5 chance. That's pretty good. You want more than 2. If I get 5 attempts, then it feels about right. 4 is okay. 3 is eh. 2 is wasn't hard enough. 1 is occasionally I get a 1 on a 1 that 1 on a a 1 and done on a oh my god, I can't speak. Occasionally someone will complete a bounty attempt on the first try that I thought would take 20. That always blows my mind a bit. We had one of those last week. I don't remember which bounty it was now. Too many bounties, week after week. I have this theory that the more kids AoE2 people have, the less time they have to stay up at 3 a.m. Yeah, we're losing people to that for sure. But also, Ray, the game is pathing a great, and it hasn't gotten better. It's kind of steadily declined in a lot of ways, unfortunately, and people have noticed that. I've literally had people come up and be like, hey, I lost this show match on your stream, and it was one of the most frustrating moments of my life, and now I don't play AoE anymore. And I'm just like, the opposite of what's supposed to happen. I feel like the bounties are good because they're goofy. You don't expect as much to win because they're hard. So the pressure's off. The same reason that the King Snipe Cup 2 is more fun than normal is because it's so easy to die and lose and make a mistake that when it inevitably happens, you're just easier to shrug off. You're like, it's friggin' stupid King Snipe settings, instead of like, man, I suck and I'm bad at this that I work really hard at. Getting back into it more lately, been super fun to play again. I mean, the flip side of that is the balance is amazing. All the civilizations are viable against each other. It's pretty great. You can play any civ against any civ and have a good time. That's very difficult to pull off. The game has started. Casual gamers don't give a F about bathing. Yep, this is true. It's very true. Maybe my like AoE 2 stuff should focus more on casual, but we'll see. That's kind of what the new direction of the channel is going to be, is focusing on bounties every Sunday. I kind of want to bring viewer show matches back on a second day, and then I want to do a pro coverage or tournament coverage day once a week. Or twice a week, potentially, at most. So 2 to 4 streams a week.
Seconds. An ad will play. Consider this
shit. I don't have any snoozes left either.
Like watching an ad. Ha, ha, ha.
Damn you, Steve. You ad running son of a bitch. Guys, I'm sorry. The evil robot, he took over my stream. I can't stop him. Viewer show matches with hidden bounties. People have suggested that before. It's kind of difficult to organize and set up. And then there's like a lot going on too. But there's a bunch of stuff that I want to try. I have one idea in particular called Grathrang Says. So it's like Simon Says. I'm going to have like a whole bunch of people get into a lobby. And then I'll say like, Grathrang says, build a house. And then everybody has to build a house. And then I'll be like, Grathrang, or be like, build a lumber camp. And if someone builds a lumber camp, boom, they're out. You take too long, boom, you're out. Goldie, thank you for reminding me to stay on topic. So I have some ideas up my sleeve. This is not the same bounty. I'm trying to remind myself what it is at the moment. I'm scrolling up. Wrathrang says, subscribe with Prime. Kappa. Big time Kappa. What the hell did he say he was doing? I can't find his message. Spelling rocks. Bounty player is maybe. Alright, here comes the prediction. Get ready for it, guys. So he's doing spelling rocks. Spell your opponent's name or Grathrang in stone walls and win. The elo is going to be around 1300, I believe. 1100, pardon me. There we go. Channel point predictions running. Manga died in the west. We've got a Britain mirror. Steesmeister in the east, playing in blue. How ass are Prime subs compared? They're pretty ass. I think you get like $2 or something from them. Money is stupid. Does he have to win to get the bounty? Correct. So he has to spell his opponent's name. Here, I'll zoom in a bit so you can see a bit better. Spell your opponent's name, or Grathrang, or my name, in stone walls and win. So it might be easier to spell Grathrang than Steezmeister93. So maybe Mangadide might go with Grathrang as the name he's going to spell. But he has to write it somewhere on the map. It has to be legible. Right. He's got a lot of flat ground in his corner. Yep. Grathrang. Oh man. It's gonna be rough. Would Steezmeister be easy? Steezmeis. No way. Steezmeister 93 is so long.
Yay.
Maybe Mangadide went up on 18 villagers. He's got 3 militia out. Where are they?
Ready.
They are forwards, currently getting attacked by Lion.
Yay.
Lion is chasing the militias, getting 3 shots. That one was downhill. That militia's already got 7 HP taking off it. Another shot coming in from the Lion. And this Lion is wearing away at maybe Magadide's army. Finally, the militia responds. The other 2 queue in, but not until that militia loses half of its HP to a Lion. To a fucking Lion. And thank you very much for the follow. TI83 plus, much appreciated. Man at Arms comes in.
Yay.
The problem also would be spelling Steezmeister, yeah. Imagine you forget that I. Oof. Never forgive yourself. Stable here for Blue. Blue has not seen the Men-at-Arms yet. And this is about to be a disaster for Blue. Ooh, and Blue's going to get forced right off of that lumber camp. Do they have a second lumber camp down yet? They do not. Drops a farm. Gotta be careful here.
Ready.
And if maybe Mangadide had been maybe a bit coming in the front of the base, might have been able to deny the stable completely. Blue should avoid going any scouts. Stable's getting eaten alive. You could add a scout or something and then go to Red's base, but...
Mandatum. Yay. Ready.
Magadide's gonna walk into the TC, lose the entire army, it looks like. Down it goes. Very unfortunate. Those men-at-arms were doing a lot of damage just existing there. He died how he lived. Standing in place while someone else attacked him.
Yay.
And now the Archer Wars. Begun the Archer Wars have. Actually, Blue looks like they're trying to angle towards a FC. Surprisingly enough. And if Mangadide follows this up with some Archer aggression, we might not even get to a point where he's spelling Grathrang in Stonewalls. But gonna have to be careful here not to kill the opponent too quick. Grath, it's been hot as fuck for you guys too. Yep.
Mandatum.
My air conditioner like has been running nonstop. This, yeah.
Yay.
It never used to be this hot.
Mandatum. Yay. Ready.
And then I had this totally like insane experience yesterday, pardon me.
Ready.
So there's these 2 thunderstorms, 2 giant storm fronts that like were smashing into each other, and I was standing in the middle of them. And it was just so eerie and completely dead calm. but also like gusts of wind occasionally, like insane gusts of wind. It was so freaky. Just begging for a tornado or like,
Ready.
yeah, but nothing.
Grayton.
Just really nice weather. No rain. Didn't get rained on at all. Poured rain everywhere else though. Took Doggo for quite a nice walk. My girlfriend's Doggo loves me. A couple of summers ago, we had a week of 35 plus in July.
Ready.
Bill goes down. Eco KD 3-0 for Maybe Mangadai, doing good amount of damage here. But as I said, Blue up to Castle Age. Begging skirms. Only 2 to the, how many is this forward? It's 8 forward archers. We have another batch of 5 on this side, and you could imagine what like a little sandwich would do on Blue's wood lines here. It's a nice, not a horrible tower. Gold's pretty vulnerable still though. Especially if we get crossbow. Britons get that extra range beginning in Castle Age as well.
Ready.
Oh! He's going for the opponent's name! He's going for it, Chad. Steesmeister. He's gonna go for it. Imagine if you resign and then you look at the minimap and you see the opponent's written your name on the minimap. What would you guys think?
Yay.
Well, does he have to have a consistent font or does it just have to be legible? I think it just has to be legible. Doesn't have to be neat.
Yay. Ready.
Ooh,
Ready.
Blue might resign right here though. That might be it. This might be it. I would be borderline resigning at that point. Maybe another 2 vills and I would have been it. Blue is coming around. Might find the Steesmeister that's going up. Well on our way to spelling Steesmeister in stone walls. It's quite well done. That market's not in a good spot though. He's gonna have to like angle up or something. He's also going all caps. Is that a good call, do you guys think? Probably easier to spell Steesmeister in all caps than in mixed case. This is gonna be very awkward. Damn, this is hard. Yeah. Yep, I'm not giving cash away. We had 15 attempts before. I like how we actually had a success too, so you guys like know that it's like legit. I'll pay it out. It's hard. Not impossible, but very difficult. Which makes it awesome to watch. What if he misspells it? Doesn't count. Is this a 5th attempt? This is I think this is the first spelling rocks attempt we've had, right? Did someone else try spelling rocks? I think someone else said they were trying spelling rocks, but then they just died. The f kind of E is that? That's... Chad, is that an E? I don't know if that's an E. Yes. 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 Alright. We'll count it. It is a very squished E, though. Steez. Yeah, you might have some trouble with that. That might be some problems. Let me tell you. Steez. Mice. He could maybe like pretend it's ingrained in the forest and take artistic license. The problem is how he's gonna have to kill. He's gonna have to go all the way to here. The way how fucking big this is.
Said, how do you recognize a letter E? Ah, the letter E, simple for my advanced optics, but seemingly elusive for human eyes. To recognize E, look for a vertical line with 3 horizontal lines extending to the right, one at the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom.
Ah, he's got it.
An unmistakable symbol of your species' simplistic alphabet.
Does it have to be legible in minimap? That's kind of what I was thinking I should have made the rule, but this is... By Steve's definition, this definitely meets the criteria. 100%. S T E E Z. M is going to be the tough one. How is he going to make this an M? He could use the whole forest as an M. And then another tiny E. And then an I S T E R 93. It's going to have to go so far. He could go, maybe he's going to go Steez Meister. He's either going to have to chop the forest or he's going to have to use the forest somehow artistically. Right? He could delete the TC. He could go Steez and then Meister here. Or maybe he could go Meister here. Oh, he could go Meister down there maybe. Or even like Meister, he could go across like that. That'd be awkward too though. Blue's gonna destroy the Zed. You can see the whole thing. Look, Blue can see. Blue knows exactly what's happening, alright? He knows his opponent's lost his fucking mind completely. At the very least, he wrote Steez. That's pretty impressive, guys. You have to admit. Even if he wins the game, even just having written Steez, that's going to be pretty impressive. He can write Meister. He could write Meister up here. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. Meister. He could do a little bit of like up and down. That might work. Steez nuts. Still no sign of an M. It's such an awkward thing to have to announce. I'm like dead ass exhausted. Like I'm so tired. And this just keeps pulling me back in. I'm actually like so tired. This is such a good game. Okay, Blue, are you really gonna let maybe Magadide spell your name and beat you? Come on now. Where's the Meister going, guys? Meister there. There. Is this gonna be it? Is he gonna make this part of the M?
movement item.
Does it have to be horizontal? Well, that's what we're debating. Is I think if it you can read it, Lazy Bulldozer, and you like look at it and it says like Steez Meister and it goes up in a weird way or whatever, as long as it's legible. Right now, like if you look on the mini map, it doesn't really look like it says Steez, so I'd be tempted to say this doesn't count as an E. But there is a tile between these, right? So it should say that technically. It's just the resolution is not great. But Steez, then we need Meister. We could go Meister here. We were talking about maybe he could make it like out of this, but it has to be in stone walls. So I don't know. It could also just be that he felt like he was going to lose the game. So he's changed focus on trying to like beat the opponent again. The suspense of the name spelling is killing me. I want to see where he's gonna put it. I agree. Where is this fucking thing going? I want it to here. I want it down here. Okay, chat. Type 1 if you think it should go like up here somehow or somewhere, like up this way. Type 2 if you think it should go this way. Type 3 if you think it should go like here. And type 4 if you think it should go here. One is like up this way. And then 2 down here. 3 or 4. I'm kind of in favor of 4. 4 I feel like is you could reasonably say, because if you're framing your base in Steezmeister is pretty great. 3 would definitely count because you're sacrificing the base. Spring! It's fucking spring! Springy boy! Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Spring. 10 minutes while cooking. You came in a great time. So maybe Megadite in red has to spell the opponent's name in Stonewalls.